Welcome back to the Now That We're Men Podcast, episode 7. Look at that, we're still being consistent. Today we got another special guest, like we did last week. We got one from the music side of things, my side. But before we dive into that, Bryce, you had a truck show last Saturday, right?
Yeah.
How was it? Tell me all about it. I'm so interested.
So last week went to, I don't even know what town it was. Kind of a weird name, but it was at a dirt racetrack, and trailered my truck there. It was like a 2-hour drive out there. So nice little road trip with all the buddies and stuff. Got there, huge turnout. I honestly think the off-winter truck scene is better than the summer truck scene at this point. I think we've outdone all the years. So, but yeah, like I say every video, thank you for all the support coming up to me, talking to me about the build, and I love supporting everyone out there, and I love seeing everyone supporting me. So, yeah, don't got any this weekend because I'm leaving for a week, but yeah, that's all I got about the truck show. It was kind of a short and sweet one, so.
Introducing Mr. Producer Juneyer. We're going to do a little something special today. He brought his laptop. He's a beat maker, in case you're not familiar with music terms. He makes beats for hip-hop, rap. He does all the genres.
I do everything.
One of the most versatile producers I know, and I know a lot. And he lives in my own town.
Yeah, bro.
So what he's going to do is, so it's our plan to get rappers on eventually, and it'd be really cool if we could have them freestyle. Mm-hmm. So while we're kind of doing the questions and stuff, can you multitask, Junior?
Shit, I'll see what I can do.
He's going to be making a beat while we're kind of interviewing him, all that. And the beat that he makes will be the beat used when other artists freestyle on our show.
Okay.
So just a quick, maybe 60-second beat, one that's pretty versatile, like anybody can hop on.
But, yeah.
All right.
I can do that shit.
And while you got that set up or whatever,
Sure.
tell them about yourself.
Alright. I am, like it was previously mentioned, am a multi-genre producer, as I like to label myself. And I started out originally, I keep telling everyone about this, but I'm actually just lying just so I keep myself, like, you know, I don't know. But
He's gonna need the Wi-Fi password, isn't he?
fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I got everything set up here. But
Okay, keep going.
yeah, no. But I originally started when I was in. God damn, this shit won't fit in. Pause. I originally started when I was in 6th grade, and it wasn't no special shit. I wasn't like, hey, like fucking, I'm gonna start making music because that shit will be fire. Nah. Originally, I wanted to do it because I was a little soy boy kid who was interested in a little girl, right? Wow, that sounded really fucking wild. But that's crazy. But no, like when I was in 6th grade, I had this one crush on this girl, and like I would do anything for this girl, for real. And one of the things that she was interested in was music. I wasn't originally interested in that. I was interested in just, playing games, touching my shit, and then fucking going on by my day. But I decided to step forward and be like, you know what? Let me start doing this shit. Let me see if I can, get a better connection with this girl. Everything went well, except I was using GarageBand presets, thinking I was doing shit. But I wasn't. So, eventually, just things kept moving on and shit, and like... But I don't know. It's just like that person didn't happen to be there the same day as I was. Eventually, I just dropped that because, I mean, why would I go back to it if there was no, continuation with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like, just ignore this shit. But I felt like I was having a good connection, and I felt like I was doing something, useful in that shit. And then when shit didn't work out correctly, I just kind of dropped it. I didn't want to go back to it. I felt like it was just going to bring me back to a time where I didn't feel happy, where I didn't feel myself, and I feel like I was just like driving into a brick wall every time I would use it. But eventually things come back. So when I was I think I was a freshman, something like that, 2017, I was a freshman, and I decided to pick it up again. I decided, let me try this again. I see a lot of people, like one of my inspirations that made me go back into it was Nick Muir of Internet Money. And also I was like, oh shit, this is cool. Then I downloaded FL Studio, whatever, and I just started to make my own shit. At first I was obviously terrible, just like as anyone would start once again, but eventually I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I started to evolve more and more over time from November until the next year, November, and overall, and I just kept being consistent with it, working on it, and now, according to one of the people that I work with today, Bashi Boy, shouts out to you, he says that I am now industry level producer, like range, which is a huge compliment to me because I've been working on this for, how long has it been? Like fucking 7 years now? Shit, 7 years, 3 months, including that 6th grade shit, but, no, it just helps. It brings me a lot of joy now that I come back to it, and I want to make this into a career that'll just eventually bring me up. And like, my main goal entirely is to, change people's lives with this music and like make sure that it touches their soul and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like, hopefully that I want to be, and then my gravestone will just say like, some producer that tried, like someone that actually fucking mattered and shit. So that's one of the things.
So you're producing the what you want to make a career out of. You want to be successful. It's not where you got the passion, but it all stemmed from a girl you liked.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds crazy the way I did it, but I'm a lover boy. That's like I said. Like I would do. I still kind of show that same affection with my girl today. Like we've been together for it's been 3 years, just 4 days ago. But it's just been me. It's been in my roots since I've been doing that. But music was a thing that I didn't think would actually like push me to do like what I'm doing today. I thought it was just gonna be like a simple thing, like I'm gonna forget it in the next few years.
Yeah.
Months or days.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, real question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's mainstream? We're talking.
Yeah.
Who's the best producer out right now?
Like as of right now, or like of all time, like.
Well, you can do both. Just one of each.
Shit. All time, I'm gonna have to say there's a wild take, but I'm gonna say Pierre Vaughan. As of right now.
Hey, Pierre.
Yeah. No, I say Pierre for all time because like, even though he's so simple with this shit, he always makes the most like dreamy / like ethereal type of music that I've been trying to aim for now. But as of right now, fuck. That's a good question. I'm gonna sound so generic, but I'm gonna say Benny X. Benny X is hard. Benny X is nice.
I'm not even familiar with.
He's the dude that
I can hear his ad lib, but I forgot what song it's on.
He made you listen to Beat?
I don't.
Okay. Lil Tecca.
Lil Tecca.
Okay. Heaven on Earth.
No.
Yeah, he made the beat for that.
Okay.
So.
Now that you've said that, what's your? Oh wait, no. Continue.
I was gonna say like he also made fucking that one Drake song.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the fucking. I forgot what it was.
I'm singing it in my head.
I forgot what it was. But go ahead.
Now that you brought up Yeet, I just want to know what are your thoughts on like the new wave of music, like the Yeet, Cardi, like the opium type.
I fuck with it. Like I mean, right now I'm a fucking huge opium dick rider. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm wearing his merch right now. I truly believe that like the new wave is, it's just gonna go up. Really, like.
So you disagree with the whole like narrative that rap is dying?
Fuck yeah, dude. What the fuck? Dude, everyone's been saying that ever since it originated, bro. Back in like the 70s and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They've been saying, oh, hip hop is dead, this and that, but it's just been evolving. They said that when Lil Wayne was coming up. They said that when fucking Drake was coming up.
Yeah.
With anybody.
We're just getting older and
things are changing.
Things are changing and it's hard to change with it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's no point in saying that hip hop is dying, rap, and I'm just like they're thinking about it numbers wise and thinking about it in a way when they're listening to the same music they've been listening to for the past few months to a year. Like there's gonna be new people coming out. Fucking Bosch is gonna be up next. I know for sure. That man's putting in work for sure. But I know for a fact, like in a few years, hopefully, like in a couple of years, actually, that he's gonna be going out and he's gonna be like having the underground in the palm of his hands and shit. Like everything's changing. Everything's gonna be different. But there's never gonna be a time where hip hop is dead at all. And I will die on that hill.
Well, yeah, majority of the top streamed artists of last year were hip hop.
I mean, yeah, exactly. So
21 Savage even found his way up there.
Exactly. Yeah. Like what the fuck. Like, there's no way that this genre will ever die. It just brings too much culture to this fucking game, bro.
And then, for you guys watching, Juneyer here isn't just a friend of mine that I know. It goes way back to when Bryce was making music.
Oh, gosh.
Well, sort of making music.
There was no sort of. I was making music, but...
making noise.
Yeah, more just like saying nonsense into a mic for 2 minutes just to give people headaches.
Earbud mic.
It's my dog.
But this goes back to like I want to say 2019 or 2020. One of the two.
When he was making music?
Yeah, when we originated.
It was like 2020. No, it was like 19. Definitely 19. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember it.
Because I don't remember if this came before the whole Bryce thing or after the whole Bryce thing. Like before or after Bryce got introduced to you. Mm-hmm. But we actually had a plan to do a collaborative cipher on like a 10-minute beat.
Bro.
I hit up all these artists and
I was in that time. You wanted me to get on it.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
But I wasn't smart enough to know how to save it from my phone and put my part into it and give it back to you, and that was beyond my skill level.
And that's kind of how Storm Sounds originated. Because that's what I wanted to do. I brought that up to Franklin because I found out he made beats that were way better than mine. And I had him make a beat. I hit up all these artists. I even paid for one of those features. It was $15, but I still paid. I still have that verse to this day. I'm going to put it on a song. The Garcia one.
Oh, I still have that shit.
I do too. It's on my phone right now.
God damn.
It's on a beat.
Jake.
Yeah.
Bro, why was there a bunch of balloons on my screen?
What happened?
I activated a bunch of balloons on his screen, bro. That's crazy.
Is it gonna be on the screen, or is it just your computer?
Well, good thing I wasn't talking.
So yeah, that's how Storm Sounds originated, because I would like the idea of bringing artists together and the fact that I could DM artists and they actually responded. And except I was a stupid little kid, pretty much. I was, a freshman. I DM'd all these people and I just asked stupid questions like, oh my god, 916 Frosty. Do you know who that is?
Oh my god, yeah.
I DM'd him and I was like a huge fan of his work. I DM'd him and I was just like a little fanboy, just constantly DMing him, asking. I added him on Snapchat because he posted it on his story, and I added him, and then I just constantly snapped him.
Oh my god.
And then he unadded me because.
Dude, you made a painting of him.
Yeah, I have a painting in my room of the Enough album or song cover.
That is crazy.
And then he unadded me on Snapchat. I don't know if he did this consciously because of this reason, for this reason, but it's just how it came across to me. He posted on his story for Christmas, Merry Christmas, love you all. And I swiped up and said, love you too. And then I just got unadded.
No shot, bro. No, okay.
Remember when we were supposed to go to his concert, but it got canceled?
Yeah, because he wanted to perform at his homecoming or prom or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then because he was going, what's the dude's name that he was going on tour with? Trevor Daniel? Is that a person?
He was going to be on tour with Trevor Daniel?
Yeah. That's a person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going on tour with Trevor Daniel. And then he canceled on Trevor Daniel because he was supposed to open for him. And then he said, no, I got to perform in my prom or whatever it was.
That's fucked up.
And then
To get an opportunity like that and then say I'm going to perform at my homecoming is...
And then he came out with a diss track like
No hate, Frosty,
on
but...
Trevor Daniel.
There's no way he made a diss track on Trevor Daniel, bro.
He did.
No way.
You can't even tell it's a diss track, but he labeled it as a diss track.
Kind of sad.
But I just remember one of the lines in it that gets me every single time was like, "You just a fat boy, go and do some jumping jacks, boy." And then it was
Nah, bro. That's foul.
It's called West Side Story or something.
A name like that, really? This thing?
It's not that good. Well,
Who made it?
Frosty.
On the dude he was supposed to open for?
Yeah. Because he canceled, and then the guy was like, "Dude, why are you canceling on this tour that?" Because he only performed at the big states. He canceled on all the small states.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I still like Frosty, but he was wrong for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Juneyer,
Yeah, so,
you speak Spanish, right?
yeah.
Do you listen to Hispanic music?
I do, actually.
What's your favorite Peso Pluma song?
Oh, bro, I don't even listen to Peso Pluma.
The fact that you just hit him with that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what other that, and he would give you like his entire discography, bro.
Bro, I could too.
Yeah.
Do you listen to? What do you listen to?
So, yeah, listen to
Lefty?
Huh?
Lefty?
I don't know. Listen to fucking.
Santa Fe Clan?
Nah, I've been listening to some shit that my mom been showing me, like when I was a kid and shit. Like she
No
showed me,
se va, no se va.
that she even showed me Selena, Aventura, Romeo Santos, like even like the new shit too. Like she don't even like Bad Bunny, but she like shows me his music too.
Do you like Bad Bunny? I don't really like Bad
He
Bunny.
sometimes hits, sometimes misses, but
Do you like forgive me for trying to say this, reggaeton?
yeah, sometimes. Like it gets repetitive sometimes because it's like the same drum pattern all the time. But but from listening to that, like I mean, they got some hits. They got some shit that has me moving. You know, like, it's nice. So
Yeah,
Jake, do you listen to it?
I listen to Peso Pluma.
Oh, we found that out.
This one I have to apologize for trying to say too. Nathaniel Cano.
Huh?
Nata Cano. Nathaniel, I think.
Nah.
No.
He makes a lot of music with Peso Pluma.
Yeah. No.
Lefty SM. who died last year. Rest in peace.
Oh, shit, damn. All right.
Santa Fe Clan, not really. Tornillo, if you know Tornillo,
I heard of him. Sure.
listen to his music. Then there's, I don't know. Have you started? I know you told me you were gonna possibly get into it and you wanted to get into it. Have you got into recording your own vocals yet?
Not yet. No, I've been thinking about it, and Boss has been trying to help me out with doing that shit. But we just been like losing time because we've been working on his shit, which I don't mind. But also like I want to like start recording for myself and mixing my own shit. Cause like right now I'm just a beat maker as of now, and I want to evolve to like something greater and shit.
Yeah, if you could make their beat and then mix for them.
Yeah, like shit. Like, I want to be like Kanye, bro. Like before all that shit, but like
Before the Kardashians.
yeah. Like,
Speaking of Kanye, thoughts on Carnival?
yeah, it's a good song. However, like I've been the fucking song's been going. Like it's
Just non-stop everywhere.
everywhere.
Thoughts on Cardi's verse in Carnival?
Not gonna lie, that's his top 5 Cardi verse.
Really?
That's a top 5 for me.
Bro, I thought it was like not it.
I don't know. It's like
Do you like Cardi B though? Like, do you?
No,
Or not Cardi?
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi.
yeah.
Sorry. Brain fart. Worked all day. Do a podcast.
Carnival.
Like I understand why people hate Cardi, but it's just like for me, like I turn my brain off whenever like his music plays.
I have a question about Cardi specifically.
Yeah.
Why did people hate on like the WLR? That's what it is, right?
All around.
Yeah, Whole Lotta Red. Why did everyone hate on that when it first came out, and now it's like everyone's favorite, not favorite album, but everyone loves it and praises it?
Because no one expected him to actually drop that new style of music. No one was ready for a new sound that Cardi was making. They were all used to like hearing all the leaks that he had, and like they were thinking of like a continuation of Die Lit. So when they heard Whole Lotta Red for the first time, like, you know, the first song fucking Rockstar made, they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not what they expected. This is not Pissy Paper. This is not Kid Cudi. This is not Goku. Like, they're bitching left, right, and center. I was one of them to bitch too.
I remember.
Yeah, I was on a whole ass rant about it. And then people started listening to it more, and it's like, oh shit, this is fucking different. This is new. This is like, I'm glad that Cardi didn't go the same route that he was before, or else he would have fallen off. So people grew more into it and started listening to it more. They just completely turned the brain off for it, like they did for the other albums, and eventually it just became one of the most influential albums of, I guess, the start of the decade. Mm-hmm. That album kind of birthed Yeet. I mean, Ken Carson was already an artist before then, but that kind of birthed Ken Carson's new sound. It birthed Lonely, Destroy Lonely. It birthed just a whole lot of other rappers and shit, and people just don't acknowledge.
And now there's so many clones.
So many clones, dude. It's insane. Like,
Yeah. Do you listen to much Cardi, Bryce? Playboy?
No.
I don't either. I'm not really into the like rage, like what?
No.
Like I don't really like Yeet. I don't really like Ken Carson. I like more than Yeet.
Let me just read off who's in my playlist. Big Scar, That Mexican OT, T Grizzly, Big X the Plug,
okay.
Kevin Gates, JID and Denzel Curry,
Okay.
Mike Dimes,
Okay.
Kevin Flom, Nino Supreme. I don't know how to. Oh, it's playing the song. This dude.
Nah, I never heard of it.
Never heard of him.
This is playlist valid.
Yeah.
Chief Keef.
Okay. Big salsa, alright.
Hobson.
Oh, Hospin or whatever?
Hopsin.
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 Oh, I thought I must be dyslexic.
CO made the track. Baby Keem.
Okay.
Doobie. Young Dolph. Roddy P.
Are we going through the whole playlist?
It's not that long. Quinn NFN. Let's see. T Jones. Lil 2Z. Beat Demons.
No.
Beat Demons and Quinn NFN.
I heard like half of those correctly.
Okay.
I also can't read, so
No.
it might have been my pronouncing too.
Can't spell, can't read.
Mm-hmm.
This will be pretty quick because I think Frank Jr. will get it. I'll read through a couple of my playlists. Stop me when I say someone you know.
I bet.
Oh boy.
Bryce is just gonna sit out. I'm Drew. RTM Clarity. Sewer Person.
What?
Sewer Person.
Sewer person.
He's actually really good.
Alright.
0610. Sweezy.
You got like fucking usernames in this fucking.
Jama Bands. Really?
Nah.
Bro, where's Little Barnacle at?
There's the Spanish section. J-Wall. Noah UI.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
He's like the smallest one I named.
Really?
Maybe. Oh no, there's a couple. So on the big example of this is I was on Instagram and I saw this post, this other underground promotion page posted this dude and they were like, this is the underground version of J. Cole is tearing it up or whatever it was.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Who would you say out of all the producers, like mainstream, who would you say you're the underground version of?
I feel like if I say something, I'd insult someone, but.
They won't see this. We don't.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, things could leak. But, that's a good fucking question. Shit, I can't even fucking.
I know, he has these good questions and you
Yeah,
gotta
I like
sit
it.
there and you're like,
You fucking read the paper with me earlier, like. You showed the paper, I looked at it for a bit, I didn't even fucking notice it, but, Metro.
Really?
Yeah.
Metro!
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say Metro or I'd say Pierre again too.
Okay.
Metro or Pierre. Either one of those two.
You realize you're better, right?
Nah. Hell no. I don't even tell myself that.
You're almost as good.
So I hope so.
as fast as he's doing this, I probably could tell you he's
Are you watching him?
Oh yeah, I was lost in the first 2 seconds of him triple clicking keys and moving things around so quick. I couldn't even tell you what's happening.
It's like a fucking game.
Oh, you do have an earbud in. I was like, do you even know what it's gonna sound like?
Have you ever tried that?
I have.
Tried to like go in like. I always see this.
Dude on TikTok.
Yeah, he's like,
he can't see, I can't hear, or something like that.
well, then I also see this dude that's always live on TikTok that he's always trying to like speed run like a Lil Uzi beat or something like that.
Something like for Lucky or whatever.
Yeah, and how fast people can do that. Yeah, no, not me.
Bro,
I type like 10 keys in a minute.
me and Junior talked about him kind of on the way here. My friend Jaden, musician, he makes his own beats, mixes, records, everything. I was at his house once and I was just watching him cook up a beat. He makes his own loops and he goes to like the keyboard on FL. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he's just click, click.
Fast, bro.
Dude.
People who do this for a while just become really fucking fast with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I used to do this shit and it would take like 2 hours to make one beat and shit because I was overthinking, but also because like I wanted to get the right exact sound. Now it's just like I know what the fuck I'm doing now.
So how fast can you push out like an actual beat people would use? Like if Bashi ever hit you up and was like, "Hey, I need like a beat ASAP," like how fast could you push out the beat that like you would want to be on like a song?
Like 15, between 15 to like 30. Like,
wow.
As fast as I can.
Me?
Like if I want to
6 days. Business days too. So you gotta wait.
Have you ever like made a beat, just like a beat in under like 5 minutes, just like completely just?
I tried doing that. That shit was ass.
Like
that was
like
ass.
speed running, then you click play and it's just like, oh, what is?
Yeah. Shit was ass, bro.
Oh, we asked you, but we didn't ask how it turned out. You did try doing it without hearing once. Mm-hmm. How did it turn out?
Oh, bro. I wanted to quit after that. I thought it was gonna be so hard. I was using some shit that I didn't know I could use and shit. And then like I fucking put an earbud in. Fucking all over the place. Fuck.
I feel like I could do it without hearing.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Do you I had a question, I forgot it.
Is it on your piece of paper?
No, it's not. How many like clients? Not that you. Do you have like clients? Would you say? As far as people who like not consistently, but they buy your beats when they need one.
I'm gonna be straight up. I haven't sold a beat since 21.
What about me?
well, I mean, yeah, you. But like, it was like, when was that? Like last year?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, but like.
Do you? So when you work with like the artists you work with, do you charge them or did you just ask for splits and call it good?
At this point, I just say splits because if I charge for something, I know for a fact they won't give it to me. So I'm asking for splits because at least I get something, and also the people's like loops that I use sometimes, I would much rather have them split it so they don't get fucking legal action against them. So right now, like I could give a fuck about money. I'm making $50K next week, so like
What are you doing?
not from one beat, just like from a job and shit. But like
cartel?
no shit, I wish. No, I'm kidding. But no, I work in the food industry right now, so I'm gonna be working there soon, making $50K a year. But
oh, I thought you meant it. I thought you said in 1 week.
no.
Oh my god.
No, but no, I don't ask for money anymore. At this point, I'm asking for exposure so I can at least get some attention before I start selling my shit.
That's a smart way to do it until someone.
Because if you just start right off the bat, oh, I want money for my beat, no one knows of you yet.
Yeah, so
like you gotta work into it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like when I fucking started trying selling my first beat, I was like selling it for 30, and I didn't even know what the fuck like
Prices were.
I didn't know what the fuck how to price shit or how to tune like any of my beats. So I was like, asking for like $30 for like a beat that sounds like a 4-year-old kid, man.
Have you gotten like, not saying that you were bad, I'm just wondering if you've kind of not mastered, but can you mix vocals and master?
Not yet, but someone kind of like became my plug for pirated shit. But not like I've been looking into like downloading a few plugins, like sound presets and shit, just to help out with vocals and shit. Because I know sometimes when some people send it to their engineer, they try it for themselves, it doesn't go out as well, or it just takes a really long time. So I want to be able to like have the person record on it and then already have the presets on it. So by the time that they're done recording, I won't have to tweak anything or have to tweak something like very minimal.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I know who you're gonna say. Try not to say him. I don't know how many you know, but who is the best rapper singer in Minnesota? You're gonna say him, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, you're not allowed to say him.
I'm not glazing, but he is, bro.
You're not allowed to say him.
Oh, okay, fine.
And if he's watching it, he knows who it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already knows if I said. But if I had to pick someone else, Amir.
I need to listen to more of his stuff.
Amir, he's been a lot. He's a lot different from what he usually makes. Like if you remember, like a few years ago, he was making that like screamo / like kind of like in your face type of energy.
Yeah.
Now
Isn't that
it's
what?
just like
I don't know if that's why he started, but isn't that around the time Bashi started doing that?
somewhat? Yeah, something like that. But now instead of making that type of energy music, he makes like more wavy and like just like atmospheric type of music, and like he doesn't use like his actual voice. He uses like a higher pitch that gets in tune with the beat that he's doing, and it sounds super different. But once you get into it more, it's just like, what the fuck? This is like insane, like really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But who's the best producer?
Me? The fuck? No, but besides me, shit. That's really hard because I don't know a lot of people from this.
I only know
one.
I only know 3, 4 maybe, including you.
Actually, I know 2. Fuck. Lucky. BKB. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy with his mixes and beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything else for him?
I do not.
Okay, I got a little game for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're building your dream collab album. You produced it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a catch.
Okay.
I'm gonna name one artist at a time. You get 3 skips. You need to have the 2 artists that are collabing on the album, and then you get 3 features. Did I lose you?
Hold on. No disrespect. My fucking ears just turned off. What'd you say?
So you're building your dream collab album. Well, not really dream. I'm giving you artists. You're building a collab album. You produced it. I'm gonna say 1 artist at a time. Mainstream artists. 2 artists that are collabing on the album, and then 3 features. Oh wait. I literally wrote it down just in case you want to write it down so you don't forget.
Oh shit. Okay.
If you want, you don't have to.
Okay.
And then you get 3 skips.
You got 3 skips.
Okay.
So there's gonna be 8 people in total.
Yeah, if we get that far.
Okay.
So when I say it, you would say, oh, I want him to be a feature. Oh, I want him to be a collab. Oh, I'm going to skip him. Whatever you want to say. Post Malone.
I want to be a feature. Post. Alright.
Kendrick Lamar. I got all different sounds, just so you know.
I'm just hoping for the 2 that.
He's gonna hit you with a little Nas X.
Oh, bro.
No.
I don't consider. No, fucking.
Yeah, you save your skips maybe.
No, because I do want.
You get 3 skips though.
I do want Post and I do want Kendrick, but I don't know what to put for.
I feel like Post Malone can go on any song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and Kendrick, like I got some. Like, if I had connections to Kendrick, I could sing him a lot of shit. But yeah, I'm looking as a feature.
Cause I feel like Post Malone started making like country music almost. In some of his unreleased songs that like I've heard.
I'll make something like that. Fuck it.
The Weeknd.
Damn. Fuck.
Because you don't want to skip any of them, do you?
No, bro.
But it's hard to... You might get screwed, I'm not going to lie.
No, that's...
These are really good fucking picks for like features and shit. Fuck.
But
I don't want.
You only got 1
It's
left
like.
because you don't know who's gonna be next.
You only have 1 feature left, too. So he can either be a collab, feature, or he's not a part of it.
Fuck. I was like collab. Fuck it.
The Weeknd collab album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Give me here.
J. Cole.
Oh shit. Oh my ass cheeks. Alright. Respectfully, I'm gonna skip that. Because I don't know if I got some shit for it either. Or if I would make anything.
Okay. The Kid Leroy.
Oh, skip. Straight up.